Welcome to the next episode of The American Dream, a national show centered around real estate and lifestyle that combats negative media by featuring real stories of real neighborhoods. Today we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going out to Miami for Art Basel. It's going to be so much fun out there. Let's go ahead and get The American Dream started right now.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Today's episode is about Art Basel in Miami. It's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, as you know, all housing markets are local. So we're going to go into your own backyard and show you what's going on in your neighborhood. Let's go check it out right now.
Today we are in a wonderful family-owned winery in North Denver called Balustrade Vineyards. We're going to have the opportunity to meet with the winemaker, meet some of the family, taste amazing wines and wonderful food. Hey Julie, hi.
Hi, Leah.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me up today.
Great to see you too.
Thanks.
We're glad you came up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know we're in this hidden gem in the north part of Denver, tucked away, a little off the beaten path.
Yes.
Tell me more. Tell me about Balustrade Wine.
Well, we started the winery in 1998. And the reason we're in this strange location is because my dad's family's always been here. My dad was born right here, not too far away, and they were truck farmers.
Okay.
They grew vegetables around the land here, and then in 1965, my mom and dad started growing cut flowers. So carnations and alstroemeria and lilies. We were a big wedding lily grower, and all of that cut flower market in the 80s went to South America, and we really had to find something else to do. And my father's been making wine since he was a kid. He learned to make wine from my great-grandfather and my great-uncles.
And where were they from originally?
They were originally from Sicily.
Okay, so the Italian line comes
That's
through.
right. So
they know their wines.
It's kind of a way of life.
Love it.
Making a little wine and having a little wine all the time. And so we started the winery in 1998. We only had 22 barrels.
Wow.
And we now produce around 100,000 bottles a year.
So not just producing wine, obviously we're standing in the tasting room, so we'll
Yes.
have an opportunity to do some tasting, and we're going to get to tour today,
Yes.
the
We're gonna
downstairs
check out
and
the
the
cellar.
barrels and the cellar, and oh, this is going to be a great day. So we are in the cellar, underneath the tasting room in the event center. How many barrels do you think you've got down here at any given time?
Well, we have about 380 some barrels.
Wow. How many
Yeah,
bottles
so-
of wine does that equate to?
Approximately 288 bottles in a barrel.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are keeping people happy. So tell me what's special. Anything wonderful about some barrels? I see some different names on things.
Well, one of the things we do is we get our barrels from all over the country. They're all American oak barrels, and that's kind of a winemaker's preference. My dad really likes the flavors that he gets out of those American oak barrels.
So
Yeah.
I understand from my limited knowledge of wine, other than I like what's in my glass, that really the barrel itself and some of the aspects of the barrel is what makes a difference in the ultimate taste
Yeah,
of the
so
wine.
it contributes a little bit, but my dad's style is more of he likes more fruit-forward wines. And so we do continue to use our barrels. So we bring in a certain amount of new oak every year, but we also continue to use our older barrels, which are more what they call neutral.
Okay.
So that way the grape can express more of the fruit.
Oh my heavens.
Yeah, this is our Anapasti for two.
for 24
Yes.
people?
No, just 2.
All right, Julie, so with my beautiful glass of wine, what would you recommend for like that first bite of awe?
Well, anything will go with your petite Verdot there, but there's lots of great cheeses. I would start with a little cheese and then move on to the salamis. We have a drunken goat on the very end over there that would pair really nicely with petite Verdot. It's a creamier cheese, so it'll go nicely with that. And then move on to a little bresaola. This one right here is bresaola, and that's a dried cured beef, an Italian beef that is
with
delicious with arugula
All right,
inside.
I'm going there.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. Okay,
yeah.
let's do this. Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed getting to know Balistreri Vineyards in North Denver, Colorado. It's an amazing family-run vineyard and a wonderful place to stop by and enjoy some wonderful wine. Thank you for joining me today on this episode of The American Dream, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Salut.
We are here in Midtown. This is Denver's best kept secret as far as affordable contemporary homes. And also, I'm a little biased because I happen to live in this community for the past 6 years. I love living and working in Midtown. We're going to visit Bon Bon's, our new dessert bar, and then head across the street to our new listing. I can't wait to give you a tour. Come along.
Great, how are you, Erin?
I'm great, so lovely to see you. Tell me about this beautiful space and what you all do at Bon Bon's.
Bon Bon's is a cafe and dessert bar that we opened in August of last year. And we're open at 6:30 in the morning for your coffee and your croissant. And we stay open late until 9 or 10 o'clock for your dessert and your after dinner beverage.
Yes, you all have my 2 favorite things, which are sugar and wine, so thank you. Sadie, how long have you been making these desserts?
Randy and I have owned La Patisserie Française on 80th and Wandsworth for 8 years now.
Oh, wow.
And that bakery's been there for 30 years. And in the process of owning that, we realized that at the ends of our date night, we really want somewhere that we can get a really good dessert and one last drink before going home.
Yes.
And we could never find that place. We knew our desserts were amazing, so we created that for kind of ourselves. We found the perfect location here in Midtown.
Yeah, I love stopping to get my mail and get a glass of wine and a little petit four. It's like the best way to end the day. Now that I've got my sugar, I am very excited to show you our next newest listing. It's just a few short blocks away. Come along, let's go check it out. Here we are in our listing at 1370 West 68th Avenue. This 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom home is situated on a large corner lot with a western-facing side yard, and it is just light-filled and open. It offers a hip place to call home for even the most discerning of urbanites. Note how the warm wood of the kitchen really contrasts with the chrome finishes. So you have this beautiful, modern, yet classic homage to the mountain aesthetic, which I think is super appealing in this property. So now we're gonna go head upstairs and check out the loft space. We have so much more to explore. One of the things that is really wonderful about this particular builder and design is that we have one side, which is our passive side. All of the windows are frosted, and so it gives you privacy, but also lets in a lot of light. And then we also have a mountain view, so we can't forget about our mountain view. And we have a city view, so we've got all of our views covered. In the master, we have a fantastic ensuite bath and walk-in closet with a double vanity and quartzite finishes. Plus, we have the fully finished basement, which has a spectacular and cozy additional living and recreation space. My favorite feature about the basement is this fantastic exposed steel beam. Normally, this beam would be hidden by construction, but in this particular model, you can see it, and I think it adds just a fantastic level of architectural interest to the space. Lastly, I cannot wait to show you the fire pit. It's really a great way to unwind at the end of the day. Let's go check it out. At the end of the day, relaxing by this cozy fire pit is absolutely the perfect way to unwind. If you can imagine sitting out here on a warm summer night with the music playing and relaxing with a glass of wine, looking up at the stars, you've arrived at a place to call home. I'm Erin Brumleve, and thank you so much for joining me on this episode of American Dream. I'll see you next time.
Gotta love our local segments about real estate and lifestyle. We're bringing you another one. Let's go check it out right now.
Today we're at the Downtown Aquarium.
Truly one of our favorite places to visit. It's a family experience that focuses on community, sustainability, and wildlife conservation.
We're going to meet with our friend Ryan Herman. He's a curator of birds and mammals, and he's going to share with us why the aquarium is such an integral part of our community and just an amazing place to visit. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Did it not mean anything to you?
Hey Ryan, how are you?
Doing well.
Great to see you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks so much for having us today.
It's my pleasure. Excited to have you guys
Awesome,
here.
we're excited to be here.
So excited.
Here at the Downtown Aquarium, you've got millions of gallons of aquatic exhibits and fish, and yet you're the curator of birds and mammals. So there's more here than just fish at the aquarium. What can you tell us about the story you guys try to tell?
At the aquarium, we really want to get across to our guests, our visitors, that all living things are connected with water. So our two main exhibits are our North American river system, and then this one that we're standing in right now is our rainforest river system. So how do our mammals and our birds connect to those river systems? That's the story that they get to see, experience when they come to the Downtown Aquarium here.
But you do a lot with community outreach to get outside of the aquarium, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we want to be part of the community, not just have them come here, but how can they experience the aquarium outside our building, outside our walls? So one of the things that we're really proud of is we partner with a local high school with their STEM lab. STEM's really important. Engineering and science is what our business is all about, but we also bring our animals out to these schools and churches and grouping events to be more exposed to the community, but to give back to the community and help out when they can't come here with a large school group. We'll bring our serval, our binturong, our parrots, and really connect with those kids, because that's my main purpose.
Well, Ryan, this is so interesting. I love hearing all about the aquarium, but I have to say what I'm most interested in seeing today are those cute little otters. Can we go check them out?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Jamie, Brian, this is our North American River Otter exhibit. I think you're familiar with it.
I know it very well. We've spent many hours in front of this exhibit with our kids. I have to say it is our absolute favorite. But I know that the care and the welfare of these animals is really important to you. So what can you tell me about that in terms of the otters?
Well, that's my primary job here, is to take care of the very important animals that we have here. I'm really excited about it. So as you know, with the North American River Otters, they're playful, they're energetic, they're moving quite a bit. So giving them opportunities, giving them toys, giving them enrichment to keep occupied is very important. Their training is also top of mind for us, so the guests can see how intelligent they are and how important it is to have that keeper-animal relationship with our staff and our animals.
I have to say, I think you probably have the job that I would like to have. spending all day with the otters has to be one of the best parts of your day.
Oh, the animals are the best part. They're my purpose, my passion, and why I got into this industry, to care for them and to give back to them because they've given me so much. So what we do here is not only share about our welfare, but we actually have what's called animal meet and greets, where we can bring in a small group of guests, have them book that online, and they get to see a training session with our otters, with our serval, with our porcupine, but also get to hear from the keeper of how we take care of these animals and that conservation piece that we mentioned that was so important.
And all that's tied in with world-renowned hospitality and a dining experience by the Landrys, who is actually the owner of the downtown aquarium.
Yeah, I mean, we exemplify the Landry standards of hospitality and service. So our restaurant is top-notch. Our full-service bar is a great opportunity where viewing windows into a large aquarium is a great way to have a drink. And then we also offer banquets for large groups or small groups. If your company wants to have a great experience, a great company picnic or a Christmas party, why not do it here? And they can bring the kids, so it's win-win-win. The adults have a good time, the kids have a good time, and the boss has a great time.
Love it. Ryan, I can't thank you enough for having us today. We had a true insider's look at the aquarium. It's definitely the highlight of my day. We really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, Jamie. It's very nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet
great
you.
To see you, yeah.
Yeah, make sure to bring the kids when they're out of school and I'll show them around, but I got to get to my next meet and
Sounds
greet.
good. We'll be back. They were jealous we were going to be here without them, so we'll see you soon.
All right, have
Thanks
a fantastic day.
Thank you so much for joining us today for this insider's peek at the downtown Denver Aquarium. It's one of our favorite places to visit, and hopefully we got a chance to show you why.
Yeah, next time you're downtown, not only will you have a great time with your friends and family visiting the aquarium, but you'll also be supporting conservation and welfare efforts for these animals at the aquarium and in the wild. Thanks so much for joining us on American Dream TV, and we hope to see you around Denver, the Mile High City. We'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Gina Lorenzen with the Kentwood Company, and today we're going to meet with Michael Knorr, the architect, for my listing at 460 St. Paul. It's a beautiful home just steps away from all the great restaurants and boutiques in Cherry Creek, and after that we're going to have a nice lunch at Les Biblioquettes. You're not going to want to miss it, so join me. Hi, Michael. It's so good to see you.
Gina, hi. Good to see you again.
Thank you for joining me here.
My pleasure.
I wanted to talk with you about 460 St. Paul, where we're standing. It's a home that I know you designed over 20 years ago, and you added on to it in 2006, added a beautiful weight room and gymnasium at that time for the current owners.
We wanted to create an environment that was completely private. So when you're in this house, what you're looking at is gardens. We have courtyards, we have sunken gardens. You can walk around the property and not feel like you're in the heart of Cherry Creek. But the real heart of the architecture is, I would say, based on Frank Lloyd Wright's philosophy, where the internal space is what's really important. You know, everywhere you look, there's something exciting happening with the spatial effects. In this case, it's curved walls and natural light and volume, things like that. And so when it came time to design the addition, it was actually pretty easy because the house had a theme, it had a character. And so we just carried that theme forward into the new addition.
Right. Let's take a look at the exercise room.
My favorite room, let's go.
Perfect, let's go. What's your feeling about the skylights in this room and kind of the whole circular idea?
So all of that is picking up on the curved or curvilinear theme of the architecture. So when we added on, we wanted to repeat that, continue it, and carry it into the new addition. I think the gym is probably the most interesting space in the house.
So I really appreciate you spending the time with me today, but I can't tell you how much I admire all that you're able to do with your architecture and how strong your details have been in all the homes that you've designed that I've been in. Right now, I thought I might go down to the newest restaurant in Cherry Creek called Les Biblioquettes.
Oh,
have you been there?
I have been there. That's a great place.
So maybe next time we can get together and have a glass of wine and enjoy some more conversation.
That's a deal.
That'd be great. Thank you so much.
Take care.
How are you?
How are you, Gina?
So good to see you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
see
so
you.
much. I really appreciate you meeting with me today.
Of course.
So tell me a little bit about the restaurant. Like, I know you opened in September.
Yes, so Le Bilboquet started in '86 in New York, in Manhattan, and every location that's opened ever since has kind of adapted itself to its surrounding and different states, different cities, different clienteles, different preferences.
What's your main goal being in Cherry Creek?
I think Cherry Creek makes me feel of a little village within a big city.
Yes.
And so the people of Cherry Creek seem to have, like, same with our clientele in Atlanta, you have your traditions, you have your Monday night place, your Sunday brunch place, where do you go on Thursday for happy hour? And we would just really like to become a part of the rotation of restaurants that people like to go to. You have a different restaurant to go to for every mood of every day of the week.
Well, you know, every time I'm in here, this restaurant is packed. Understandably so, because it's lovely every time I walk in.
I think what I love also about this restaurant and the atmosphere that we really strive to create here is we want people to feel welcome, and we want this restaurant to be warm and friendly and bright and inviting when you walk in, because we all have busy lives and they're getting busier by the minute, and life is too short. And sometimes you just want to leave your day behind and walk in somewhere and disconnect from everything else. And your life is waiting for you right outside the door. But for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, you get to sit down, maybe reconnect with the person across from the table. And we're just really happy to be able to provide that space.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, the energy in here is always, always so positive and great and just so enjoyable.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting me sit with you today. I really appreciate it.
I really
Being so
appreciate you being here.
accommodating. Thanks for joining me today at my listing at 460 St. Paul and meeting the architect, Michael Noor. I really hope you get a chance to visit the newest French restaurant in Cherry Creek, Le Bilboquet. I'll see you next time on American Dream.
All right, for today's national storyline, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going down to Miami, Florida for Art Basel. Now, Art Basel originated in 1970 in Switzerland, Hong Kong, and Miami, where hundreds of thousands of people go for art and festivities. So much fun. So we went down there with an American Dream personality, one of our favorites, one of a kind, Glenn Asher. Let's go check out Art Basel in Miami.
Who is it?
What's up, my man?
JB.
Basel 2019, you ready?
What's going on, brother?
Dude,
I was just
excited.
watching last year's.
So how's this year going to compare?
Well, last year was a little bit different. So we did last year was, here, come take a seat. No popcorn. So last year we did a house on the Venetian Islands for Darren Tanzi, one of the old cast members, and Douglas Elliman. We did a crazy sick event on the water, on the Venetian Islands. We had a DJ in the background. We had dancers. It was awesome. We had celebrities. Warren Sapp was there. We had entertainers from all over the country. You know, Art Basel is a special time. It's like when all the traffic comes to Miami.
I mean, Basel's Miami hosts one of three, right? So they got Hong Kong and Buenos Aires, but this is the spot, right?
This is the spot. So, you know, Art Basel gets people from all walks of life. They want art, they want culture, they come down here to have a good time.
It's Basel.
It is Basel. So last year we did the house, we did a special event. This year, Justin and I mashed it up a little bit. We went all the way over in Miami. We went to downtown. We did a Thousand Museum.
Miami Beach, the Faino, Widwood. We got it all covered this year.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to watch the episode.
Yeah, you guys got to check it out. Welcome to Miami.
Hey, what's up, American Dream? It's the title guy. I'm here with Benny Aboud. Hey, Benny, how are you?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming.
I want to say congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
So we are in the newest hotspot in Wynwood. It's Aroma 360. This is the newest fragrance shop, but it's not just a fragrance shop, right?
No, it's a lifestyle. You know, you got to have the lifestyle in your house. You want your house to smell like a hotel, the One Hotel, the W Hotel. You want to come home, it's refreshing. Your friends come over, they never want to leave. This is a flagship concept store. We're going to do Beverly Hills, New York, Tokyo. We're going all over with this.
So why Wynwood?
This is the place to be. It's the art of scent.
The art of scent. And not only is the art of scent, but you've partnered with one of the top artists around. So tell American Dream who you partnered with.
Yeah, so today's really exciting. We partnered with Brito. Romero Brito is a great artist. I'm a collector. I approached him to create a custom scent, and now your house can smell like the Brito scent. In addition, you can purchase candles, large format candles, all embellished, and beautiful candles.
This is the place to come. This is what I get for people because they never forget you, and then they always come back.
Absolutely. Come on in, guys.
Thank you, American Dream. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
So Aroma 360, we really focus on healthy scenting. So we design all of our fragrances with essential oils. And the other thing is that we take into consideration the whole psychology behind scent. So that's what really aromacology is figuring out what scents can influence mood, emotion, and behavior. And we design scents behind that premise. So it's scenting with a purpose.
American Dream, we're not done yet. Now we met the owners. Come fly with me. Check out the art of scent. This place gets bigger and bigger and bigger. We're gonna track through the crowd right now. We got a nice crowd here for the grand opening. Only in Miami can you come to Wynwood and catch a place like this. Aroma 360, opening, candles, house smells, hotels, personal, Christmas, holidays, gifts. Follow me, check this place out. This place is tremendous. We were in the showroom before showing the Brito stuff when we met Farah and Benny, but now check out the rest of this space. Follow me. American Dream, now we're outside. We're checking out Romero Brito. Romero Brito is one of the staple artists in Miami. He's everywhere. His art is deco, it's cool, it's funky, it's classic, and he's collaborating with Aroma 360 to make this beautiful, beautiful artwork with the artist scent. Follow me around. This is the best you get in Wynwood. Check it out. We got Wynwood walls right here. We got everything going on. This is Wynwood. This is where we make it happen, American Dream. All new entrepreneurs, they want to be in Wynwood. They want to come to the hot areas, and this is one of them. If you're coming down to Miami, you got to check it out, Aroma 360. We'll see you later.
What's up, American Dream TV? I'm Justin Bush. This is Art Basel 2019. We're at the Faena Forum. This is the Toast to Basel. We are going to meet our good friend, David Benega. These are his pieces. We're going to check him out. Guys, we'll see him soon. Guys, we're here with David Benegas. David, it's been a year since we saw you at the Fountain Blue in the Frank Sinatra room. Miami is the host city for Art Basel. How does that make you feel as an artist?
Well, it's very flattering, especially that it's getting bigger and bigger every year. So, and this year we are Faena, so it's a more artsy place. So I really feel very flattered, that they invited me here.
That's exactly right. We're at the forum. We're doing the Toast Vodka.
Correct.
This is the launch for Art Basel itself.
Correct, and also for the second issue of Envision magazine.
Okay.
So that's the second year now that we launched it. So it's an art collector's magazine.
So, as an experienced artist, how does it make you feel to be part of this, year in, year out?
Well, it makes me feel good because there is a billion artists, you know, and I'm here, so it's kind of flattering.
And we're the Faena.
Yeah, Faena, you know, and also, you know, this art has raised a lot of money for children and women since 2007. That's how it started. So I think it's all about giving back, and I think karma, you know, is good karma. So
of course,
everything comes back. You know?
And to that point, exactly. So I heard that recently you spent some time in the Vatican City, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Tell me about that experience. Is it just a painting for the Pope?
Well, actually, you know, Brainwash and Domingo Zapata, they started this charity every year.
Okay.
They pick new upcoming artists, so I was selected, and then we raise money with the painting, and then we help his charity. So it was kind of like cool to meet him in Rome. You know, again, I was like, wow.
I mean, I tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. And listen, having you part of the American Dream TV family, we can't thank you enough. We love you.
Thank
you
you,
do
brother.
such great work. Listen, we'll see you again next year for sure. All right.
Here. I will see you on Friday at 1,000.
All right, let's do it.
Take care, baby. Thank you.
Hey, American Dream TV, it's the title guy. We're here with Carly. We're on Jungle Island to explore Luminosa. So we've been to you before at Jungle Island, but this is a special project. Carly, one of the animal keepers here. Carly, why don't you tell American Dream what goes on with Luminosa?
Well, Luminosa is actually the first step of Jungle Island turning into more of an eco-adventure park. Not only having attractions during the day, having the animal shows, all that, we also are going to be now working on trying to have it also special events during the nighttime. And that's what Luminosa is.
Well, I could see how beautiful it is in American Dream. We're going to go in a few minutes right back there to Luminosa. But before we do, you know, Jungle Island is a mainstay and a prime piece of real estate in Miami Beach, which just changed hands a few years ago, correct? With ESJ Capital Partners, where they took over the project and are spending millions and millions of dollars. This is not only a tourist attraction, this is a local attraction. You're getting children, adults, parents, friends, everything. And I've been here numerous times and don't live too far away because you do stuff like Luminosa.
Yep, exactly. And we're just excited because I've even brought my family, and it was an unforgettable experience. Like, people come here and they're just looking at the beautiful art that they're making. Not only they have their own spin. So Jungle Island, we're making our own spin from the Chinese Lantern Festival that we work with, and more. We actually brought up all the animals that everybody loves and made them into these beautiful works of art, just light up all around the park.
So what's in store for 2020 with Jungle Island?
So we already have opened up the adventure park that we have. Now we're gonna actually have the flying squirrel, which is a trampoline park. We're gonna have also a treetop thing for kids, and also a virtual reality zone.
Carly, thank you so much. American Dream, you ready for Luminosa? Let's do this.
Are you ready for Luminosa?
Hi, my name is Talita Pinheiro. We are here at the Jungle Island today to watch the Luminosa event. We are with the American Dream TV, all crew. We are here to celebrate.
I told you we weren't monkeying around. This is the American Dream Miami. Welcome to Jungle Island and Luminosa.
Hi, this is Denise Rubin, #1 Realtor for American Dream TV. I'm so excited to be here tonight amongst a million lights, 13 acres on Jungle Island in Luminosa.
what's up, American Dream? Happy holidays. We're here live from Luminosa. Check it out. This is amazing. Look at this. This is the Chinese Lantern Festival. Have you ever seen anything like it? Look around. Look at the colors. We're right here in Miami. We're in Miami Beach. I can't believe it. I'll see you later. Enjoy.
I see you in the distance, and I don't know what to do. I wanna be with you, but
American Dream, what's going on? Cheers. We are here at number 3 Social in Wynwood, celebrating the Compass Retreat, beautiful Miami. We're here with Justin Bush and Glenn Asher, about to have a good time. Let's go check it out.
What's up, American Dream? I'm Justin Bush. I'm here with Ben Moss from Compass. He's got a great event going on here. So, Ben, tell us what you got going on here with Compass today.
So, Justin, good to be with you, man. We had a Compass Retreat in Miami. We had 3,000 of the top 14,000 Compass agents in town for a 3-day event. So, big deal.
Well, plus, I mean, you got the really fun side, right? You deal with the top name in sports, right? I mean, how many Dolphin players or those that have come into the NBA arena here in Miami have you dealt with?
I just closed a Miami Heat player. We've helped him for 4 years with rentals. A lot of time and energy put into these rentals, and we just got the payoff now. So if you have a short-term perspective in the athlete world, you might do a couple deals here and there, absolutely. Right. But long-term, it's not going to be sustainable, and it's not going to be profitable.
Well, you know, that makes a ton of sense. Guys, I'm back. You just saw my guy, Ben Moss. As he mentioned, we are doing a Compass Retreat, right? So you guys are coming in from New York?
New York City, baby.
And?
Rowayton, Connecticut.
So guys, American Dream TV, I'm Justin Bush. This is our veteran.
Meg Douglas from the Pinnacle Group in Rowayton.
And the new blood.
The new guy, Steve Dawson from New York City.
So are you excited?
Absolutely. It's going to be a really great show. We're going to be able to really tell people in-depth stories about New York City neighborhoods, listings, interesting things that they wouldn't see on any of the other shows. So we're really pumped.
Listen, that's what we do at American Dream TV, right? We showcase the things that everyone else does. This isn't reality TV. It's the real stuff. And tell me about your experiences.
It's been really fun, actually. It's been really fun sharing what I love and what our town is about and what our area is about, and educating people about coming to our neck of the woods.
Guys, thanks for coming. Enjoy the
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Thank you very much. This is Art Basel 2019. We're here in Wynwood. Brooklyn is in the house tonight. We're here for a collaboration with Drew Estates and 5 graffiti artists from Brooklyn. We're gonna go inside and check out the collaboration. Let's go, guys. Guys, back. My main man Verse, tell us about our collaboration.
Drew Estate was nice enough to invite me down for the 20th anniversary to Basel. Gonna have some fun.
So there's something unique about this particular project. Tell me, what's the water tower all about?
Well, the water tower is iconic to Brooklyn because if you look through the city line, you'll see a water tower here, a water tower there. It's just part of Brooklyn.
So, listen, honestly, it's Basel 2019. What are we going to do tonight? Wanna have some fun?
We're going to make this happen.
Let's do it.
Hey, what's up? The title guy. We're here. It's Friday night of Art Basel 2019. We're in the lobby of 1000 Museum, where we're at a private event, once again, taking you live to the best events for CBS. American Dream, why don't you follow me? So we're walking down the lobby of this ridiculous 1000 Museums, the Ha Ha Deep project with Louis Birdman. If you watch the earlier episodes, we did rooftop drone shots of the bay at sunrise. We're gonna beat that. Come follow me. Look where we are. This is Snap 2 Live. We're here on the 60th floor of Snap 2 Live's party at 1000 Museum featuring Art Basel 2019. It's Friday night. You ready? Let's do this. Once again, it's now 2019. I can't believe it's been a year already, Dave. Last year was at Frank Sinatra's ballroom in the Fountain Blue, and now we are here, and it is 1000 Museum, and we're with the infamous David Benegas. David, thanks for joining us. I'm great, man.
It's Louis loved it, and they bought it for the building, so I feel very flattered.
For American Dream, who doesn't know, this is a painting and a mural by David of Zaha Hadid, who passed away. She was the architect and one of the most famous architects in the world of this building at 1000 Museum, and they bought the painting from David and put it right here. So, David, you had some year, huh? Painting for the Pope?
We're helping different people, women, children all over the world, so it's kind of satisfying, and then we're doing it with art. So
this guy is a self-made, amazing man who gives so much to charity, and so much of his life has been dedicated to helping others. You are the American Dream, bro. That's it. He's the American Dream. He was with us last year. He's with us this year. We're at 1000 Museum. There's a private event. And once again, we're bringing you the top events all day long. So enjoy. We'll see you.
Hope you enjoyed today's show. The American Dream, it's a real show, not a reality show where we feature real stories from real neighborhoods. I hope you enjoyed today's story of Art Basel out of Miami. We have so much fun doing this show. Thank you for all of you who support and follow us. Don't forget, you can follow us on social media as well. See you next week on another episode of The American Dream.